Hi, it's the Void here, back here with another video. And I would just like to say it's been forever since I posted a video. I've been sick and I was working and I didn't have the time, but now I do. Have you ever wondered why you have like this such desire in your heart and in your mind to do something? Something so strong, something so magnificent, especially if you're a woman. Yeah, have you ever felt that surge of power? That's because you do have power. You literally have power coursing through your veins, and it's up to you to learn how to wield it and to use it to your advantage. You can literally get anything you want, like not just physically wise, but mentally wise and spiritually wise. You can get anything you want as long as you go and do it. I can say in my mind right now, I want to become a model. I want to become a model. I am going to become a model. And what am I doing now? I'm taking steps forward to become a model into my modeling career. I'm not sitting around doing nothing. You should be taking steps forward to get what you want, to do what you want. Other people, don't worry about them. They're living their own lives. They have their own, whatever they're going through is none of your business. And another thing, if they try to tell you their problems like you're some type of therapist or something, no, just say, excuse me, I just can't. I just can't deal with your problems now. I have enough of my own, and I don't need yours to pile it on. Don't try and be somebody else's hero. They have to be their own hero at the end of the day. No one is coming to your rescue whenever you need help or anything, or when you need your problem solved. That's why they're your problems. That's why they're yours. Their problems are their own. Don't worry about anybody else's. You are your own person. You cannot let anyone live their life through you. Yeah, you cannot let anyone else live their life through you, because it doesn't work out too good. As a matter of fact, it doesn't work out at all, because as soon as they do that, their life starts to tumble down, and your life gets better because you don't notice. I mean, you don't notice it at first, but then once you start to thinking, no. And once that starts to happen, move on. Walk away from that person. Walk away. It's only so simple. You have to detach from that. Detach from people that want to live their life through you, that want to make their problems your problems, and want to treat you as their therapist / friend. And I use the term friend very loosely when I say this. If they only come to you with, like, if it's, oh, can you help me with my problems, or can I tell you about my problems? If they only come to you for that, then no. It's okay for friends to tell their friends about their problems, but don't expect their friend to swoop in like Shrek did Princess Fiona, because at the end of the day, you are the Prince Charming of your own story. You save yourself from that tower and from that dragon. You have to save yourself. It's up to you to save yourself. No one else. Because at the end of the day, no one else is going to be around to save you but yourself. We weren't brought here or put here on this earth to live by anybody else's rules. Do what you want. Live your life. I understand that you want to have a career and everything, and that's all fine and good, but remember to live your life. Have fun. Do anything you want. Live your life the way you want to live it. And also, who cares? Who cares? If someone will make observation about you. That's what everybody else can do. They can only observe from your life. Observe, not speak on. They can't speak on your life because they don't know you. And if they're gonna talk to you or has negative things to say about you, then they can only observe from the outside, not the inside, because they would never be on your level. Those people will never be on your level because, frankly, they're not worthy of you. When you walk into a room and they're there, that's when it becomes interesting, because you are so powerful and so beautiful, and so you have this aura to you. You are so incredibly majestic that when you walk into a room, actual heads turn. Their heads turn like this. They have to do a completely 360. Their heads turn. And when you walk into a room, that's when they start talking. That's when they start yapping their mouths on about you. They can never say they known you or say anything personal about you, because they can only observe from the outside. They don't know you, and they will never get to know you, because like I said before, they are not worthy of knowing you. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself and love yourself. And I know, like, and some people would say being lonely is a curse. No, it's not. When you love yourself and when you are comfortable with yourself, you're never really lonely because you have yourself. That voice in you, you have yourself. And when you want to talk to somebody, talk to God. Talk to the universe. Go outside, take a walk. If you live near, a trail, or say if you want to take a hike and you're by yourself, take a hike and, talk to God out in the open. Say, thank you, God. Or, God, I just need someone to talk to. Tell your problems to God. Tell your problems to the universe. And then immediately, right away, or maybe not right away, your mind, there will be a voice in your head, like I said before, a voice in your head saying, come up with a solution. Look, like, just give it time. It's nothing to be worried about. Don't stress out. And you'll be like, oh my God, where did that come from? Oh my goodness, where did that come from? Because God and the universe gives you advice through your head, and they give you signs out in the open and blessings. And you are only to see the blessings and the signs after the fact, because that's when you truly know. We pray to God and write to the universe and meditate to the universe. And I would have my hand right here and a hand on my stomach to truly connect with God and the universe. I would thank them. I would express my appreciation, gratitude, and all the things they have blessed me with throughout my life and throughout that day present. You are in control of your mind, your thoughts, and your actions, and what you do. But the rest is out of your hands. Out of your hands. Like, if you want to have friends, that's completely fine. If you want to get friends, observe first. Observe their actions first. What they say and what they do. Because you don't want to be friends with somebody who constantly is insecure and miserable and talks down on people and is seriously a bad person to be around, because that will eventually rub off on you. And you are not that. You just love you the same way you love them. You deserve to have friends that treat you the way you want to be treated. do yourself a favor and not do what everyone expects you to do. When you're down on your luck and you feel as though life isn't getting any better for you, don't do what anybody else expects you to do. Because other people expect you to give up, to give in to the bare minimum. They expect you to accept the bare minimum, and that's not what you should do. If anything, it should motivate you to try harder and to work harder. Because if you are going through tough times, that is a sign that God and the universe have more options and opportunities for you in the future for you to get. That was a sign. God and the universe send you signs every day, every hour, every minute, every second. Never stop believing in yourself. Stop believing in yourself and who you want to become and who you are becoming. The future is in the future. Don't worry about that. Worry about the present. Oh, it's the winter is coming. I mean, it's pretty warm outside right now, but the winter is coming. Take care of yourself. Warm yourself. But comfort yourself. Take care of yourself and what you want to do. And plan ahead. Plan ahead. That's what I was going to say. Plan ahead. I know you can't control the future, but you can also plan ahead. And I'm not saying plan ahead because what if something devastating happens, worse happens? I mean, yeah, always have a backup plan, but don't always think negative. Don't always think something bad is going to happen. Think something good is going to happen. Like think, oh, I'm preparing for the good to happen. I'm doing my makeup because in case something good happens. No. Say, I'm doing my makeup today because something good will happen today. And then just say that even if no, something good will happen. Everything good happens in your life. Freaking living is a good thing. When you woke up this morning, God breathed life into you. You are a celestial being. You are powerful. If anything, you are a God. Like seriously, if anyone's a God, it's freaking me and you. Don't let anyone take that away from you just because they feel bad about their lives and they don't have what it takes to do what you do and what I do. And before I go, I would like to say to further your vocabulary and to further your education. I mean, I'm homeschooled and I know a lot, but I don't know all. And that's what I want to do. I want to know all. And I want to widen my range of vocabulary so I can be the best person I can be. You know, widen your education, further your education. And look up whatever it is, like free courses online if you don't want to, pay for anything. Look up free courses online that will like help you, or on YouTube you can look up Harvard essays. But I want to, so I'm gonna move forward on doing that. And look or listen to podcasts, educational ones. I listen to The Wizard Liz, Hot and Bothered, and Tom Cure. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. I hope I am. But if I'm not, please correct me. Okay, this is the Void. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.